And I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. Live streaming isn't available right now. What do you mean it's not available right now? Bro, are you not working? Are you not working? You should be working. Like, I was supposed to be live 5 minutes ago. I got people complaining, oh, late in the chat, but I wasn't really late. I was here. It should have been working. It was like, yo, it's actually not working. I'm glad I caught that, because that would have been really funny if it just was like, oh, I'm live, but I'm actually not live. So anyways, we're going to be going over the Black Friday stuff and the reveals and stuff. Okay, it looks like it's working. We're going over the Black Friday stuff and the reveals and stuff and everything they're talking about. So I had a few things I wanted to say, such as like the V-Jump announcement, what to expect with that. Please tune in later, at the end of this, because we're going to go over it live. I don't have much time to talk. It's going to start any moment now. Please tune into that. Or basically stay on the stream pretty much and don't leave. We'll talk about all that towards the end. So we got to make sure that we have the audio going. It should be going. I can't really test it, to be honest. I had everything set up, but I apparently didn't. So we'll see if it's working. Okay, I still have 2 minutes, so perfect. Can you guys hear the little background music that just kicked in with this? Let me know. Let me also kick my chat in instead of that one. What's up, guys? Refresh the page. Yeah, it's good. Can you guys hear that? Let me know. Everything is fine? Perfect. Yes, we are good. So I guess I'll say it now. We have about 2 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you're new, hit the subscribe, thumbs up, all that stuff. If you guys are hyped, let me know what you guys think is coming. There was a V-Jump announcement that said, basically, long story short, Topo is coming. Jiren probably as well. I didn't really get into it too much because I didn't have much time. But I want to say that people are saying already that, that means that it's not what's going to be revealed here. It's not Black Friday because every time, for the most part, like 90% of the time, 95, we have to wait a few weeks before we actually get the characters in the V-Jump. The reason that is because V-Jump stuff is typically set in stone, while everything else can shift around in their release schedule. They may plan, say, SSG Vegeta right now, but push him another few months later. Who knows? That's why, right? They have a set designated slot for V-Jump stuff. So just because that's the case doesn't mean that that stuff isn't coming out. Even today, for example, I don't know, but they announced a really, really long maintenance today. And I don't know what's happening today. Today could be pretty crazy. So who knows, man? But if you guys can hear me, everything's cool. We're good to go. We're going to start in 30 seconds. Let me see how the stream is looking in terms of like quality. Looks like we're good. 1,600 viewers currently. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is recorded. Yes. I mean, it's going to be recorded. Yes. All right. Let me kick my chat back in instead of that Bandai channel one. LF DFree. I can't wait for an LF Krillin. Your boy can't either, but that's not happening. Okay. Everything's still good? Can you guys still hear everything? I changed a little setting on my end. Nope. Okay, let me turn it back.
Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi, and here with me today again.
Hello everyone.
There might be a little bit of feedback.
Hello everyone. I'm the other producer, Yu. Glad to see you all again.
This time we are bringing you episode from the Legend development.
It's good. Okay.
We also have info on the update planned for mid-November. We hope you enjoy it. Plus, at the end of this program, we will be making an announcement, so stay tuned at the end. Also, we did a survey at the end of
Turn it up. Okay, I'll do it a little bit.
Thank you to everyone who participated. We are now collecting the results and we will use them for future edition of video stuff. What did you think of the survey results?
I was happy a lot of people survey. I want to do my best so that players can enjoy video and stuff even more.
Right, we want to bring everyone even better content. Let's start with the first segment, episode from the Legend development. In this segment, you can hear special development stories you won't hear anyone else. Take a look at the first one.
Raise it a little more? Okay, I'll raise it a little more. But I don't generally like having it too loud because I can't be heard over
voiced, as hopefully many of you have already noticed by now. All the characters that you can use in battle have their own voice lines that they can use against each character.
You guys are dumb
And
if you think
you may
UI
have
is
noticed
coming.
that some of the
Ooh,
characters
man,
have
that's
their
gonna age
own
well.
special dialogues that you can hear
I mean,
in
maybe.
certain
We'll see.
circumstances, specifically when they're changing cover, when they're facing in certain
Too loud? Oh my
characters,
God.
when they're fighting against certain enemies.
All
and
right, this is
such.
last time.
And we wanted to make sure that certain players noticed that we did prepare special dialogues for
At
those
least right now, it doesn't
special
matter that much.
combinations between those characters. Maybe some characters have more interactions between each other, and maybe players can find out by using different characters that they've never tried, or just simply trying them out maybe in the training battle.
I see. Let's take a look at some of the development team's favorite examples.
Kakarot!
Kakarot!
Let's get down to it!
I don't even know what they're talking about. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Never underestimate a Saiyan! Worthless scum! Ah! Raditz, you better do a bit better than your little brother. Why
That's
am I
funny.
fighting Lord Kura?
Oh, I see what they're talking about.
As you have
the
seen just
interactions.
now, this is one of the examples that I was referring to earlier about certain character combinations having certain dialogues. For example, Broly shouts Kakarot every time he faces Goku, regardless of what the situation is. And also, there's another example where the SSGSS Vegeta has a special voice line that he only uses when he uses this legendary finish attack against Goku Black.
I don't think
But
I've ever noticed that.
sometimes, even if it
When I
is
play
the same
Japanese.
character but a different card, the dialogue will also be different. Try it out with your friends in training battle or other modes.
I'm sure fans of Dragon Ball will love this feature. Make sure you try out different combinations. Now let's go on to the next segment. Legends Update E4. We will
Yay!
introduce some of the features that are planned for next large update in mid-November. First up is... Could you explain a little about the mission plans?
So, specifically, we have something called mission plans planned for update in the future. This is something of an extra content that we wanted to provide for everybody,
pretty cool.
all players, regardless of what their play style is. We really understood
Battle Lovers plan?
these past few months, this two
That's
and a
dope.
half years that we've been developing the game after the release, that players have all sorts of play styles. Some players literally do not touch the PvP aspect. Specifically, what PvP is player versus player. And
Deep
there's
is a
also
lot.
others that never touch the player versus environment, or AIs, as most people would call them, in many aspects of the game. And we realized that we didn't want to force all content on everybody. In fact, if we did that, we also understood that some people just can't finish everything all at once, depending on their lifestyle, of course. So we wanted to provide for something where players will always have something to aim towards, will have something to do, regardless of what their specific playstyle is. Maybe you might choose a mission plan out of the 3 that we have currently prepared, where it focuses on the PvP aspects. You can simply keep playing PvP, you can keep doing that game that you've always been playing, and keep receiving
That looks
more
a lot like
rewards, meaning we have all
like a
these mission
season pass
plans
type of
where
thing.
it provides basically for all
Similar to
sorts
like,
of playstyles. Of course, there
Grand
may be
Cross
differences in
with the Hawk
difficulties,
Pass.
or maybe some different rewards, but we wanted to make sure that there was no drought of any sort where there's nothing to do, there's no rewards to get, or maybe just simply you've finished all the content, but there's always more rewards that you can keep getting.
I see. Will
Yeah,
you
it
be
looks like a
able
battle
to
pass.
change plans once you pick one?
You'll be able to reselect after a certain period of time, so don't worry.
That's great to hear. Well, moving on to the next part.
2.3! By the way, not answering questions right now.
We
I
talked
will
about this
after.
a little in the last video on the
Thank you, everyone that's here, by the way.
But we've got some great things planned for mid-November. You is going to tell us more about that.
Yes, we are working on the next update while keeping your answers in the last survey in mind. There is going to be 2 big changes. The first is to Rising Rush. Right now, there is a short time where
Wait,
you
what?
can dodge after your opponent guesses your card in Rising Rush. We are thinking about changing that so you instead return to an event state like
Oh,
the
snap!
start
You don't
of a
get
battle.
priority back?
So even if your opponent stops your Rising Rush, you can start the battle again on an even ground. But as a defender, this means even if you guess your opponent's arts card right, you can't let your guard down.
Right. The second change
Guessing me doesn't
will
matter
be the
anymore,
ability
baby.
to change cover more than once.
Wow,
If you
that's
change
interesting.
cover once right now, You can't use it again until your opponent combo ends. We are making
huge.
it
That's
so
actually
you
huge.
can change cover even when your opponent is continuing their combo against you.
That's
So
huge.
hopefully with this update, you will have more than one option of retaliating when you're in a combo
they buffed
and
DFree.
maybe have a different sort of team in mind and fight against other players with a different strategy.
We hope everyone excited for it.
Wow, that's huge. That's bigger than the rush change. The ability to switch more than once is huge for cover change
can
units
you
too that
tell us
knock you
about
back and
this,
stuff.
Dusty?
Oh my god.
So, in the previous video and stuff, we glossed over how we're going to be touching on the story mode aspect of the game. We really haven't touched this in a while, and we did mention we'll be adding a level sync feature, but specifically, we'll also
Switch
be
out of
tweaking
infinite
the
combos.
missions and also changing some of the stages so that players will get more rewards by clearing those special missions and stories. Right now, you can clear those stories, you can clear those challenges, and of course obtain Chrono Crystal, which we personally would like to think we're giving lots of for your first time clear rewards. But right now, we're planning on giving you guys
Those are Zenkai
special
characters for the most part.
Which
Did they
are
just tease
already
a Broly
available in the
Zenkai?
game, of course. But
And a Blue
for
Goku
players
Zenkai?
that just started the game, for players that still don't have a set party, we're hoping that by clearing
Are those
those main
arts different?
stories right now, part
Are they
1 through
teasing
3
that?
that we're planning for, that players will be able to get a sort of a party that is guaranteed so that they can try out a new build based on that party and
So
maybe
those are free
even
characters
look
you're
for
getting from
different
doing the
kinds of
story, but,
character
like, those are all
combinations,
Zenkai dudes
because
except for two.
Legends, as many of you have already realized, it's not a game that you can win with just one character. It's a combination that you have to pursue. So we'll be providing specific characters with 3,000 Z powers each, where by clearing those
3,000?
special missions that will be integrated to the
Isn't
story,
that 7 stars?
any player will be able to receive.
They're
You can make your
those
own
dudes
science
are getting a
party just by
Zenkai, bro.
playing the
They're
main
getting a
story.
Zenkai.
But what you have already completed it.
You will be able to open them as well, so don't worry.
So we also have other minor updates as well, specifically when you tap on souls and equipments to see how you get them, you can only see events that the equipments are available in. We'll make sure that you can also find out that you can get them through exchange shops and go directly to them, because as of now, you have to look them up, and I understand how much of a hassle that is with how many equipments we have. So those kind of tweaks and other quality of life improvements we're definitely still pursuing.
That's great. It's pretty inconvenient if the exchange isn't displayed when checking where
I'm gonna have to go
get
back and listen to
items
that after we're
unlock
done.
this
Don't take anything I
panels.
say,
Being
as
able to
a
jump
concrete
straight
thing,
to
obviously.
the
I'm just
exchange
reacting
will
live.
sure be useful.
It is pretty minor, but it is a part of our efforts to make the gameplay less frustrating for our players.
It sure sounds great. And that's all for information on the Legend
Oh,
update.
I think it's coming. Oh! Thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, post what you think it is.
Good evening.
What do you think it
and
is?
welcome to
Post
Legends
it.
News. The green element, legendary
Oh,
Super
they did
Saiyan
tease
Broly,
it. I
will
was
be
right.
Zenkai Awakened. Broly's attack
Okay.
power will be strengthened to make up for his lack of firepower before awakening.
They did.
He gets a
Okay.
huge power-up once his death drops below a certain point. Uses powered-up state to
That
launch
means
a
Blue
counterattack.
Goku's getting one.
The negative aspect of using his cover change will be changed to make it easier to use, and he will also deal more damage. He will also be dealing more damage to Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans at max awakening rank. That has been Legends News. Thank you very much.
You need Zenkai 6 to do more damage to hybrids and Saiyans?
And that was the end of this month's Legend
Oh,
News.
that was lame.
Finally, we know
But they're
you
gonna still
have
show
been
more.
waiting for this. We have a very important announcement to make. Toshi, will you introduce it for us?
So that was the end of this month's video and stuff. We hoped you liked it, and we also hope that you guys stay tuned for next month's as well. But here's the last bit we have in store for you for this month's video.
What is it? Big news! Who is it? Oh yeah, it's Goku? Oh, it's him, man. Come on, it's him. Show me. Show me. Who is it, man? Big news. There's gonna be a reveal and stuff stream right before Legends. What? Legends Festival? Ah, really? Really? Are you kidding? Hold on, let me stop the guys. What's going on? Are you serious? Yo, hold on. You mean to tell me I woke up at 5 a.m. and the boys in the chat woke up at whatever time it is for them for you to tell us some cool info, albeit the info for the update was cool, but for you to, at the end of it, the thing that you hyped up twice in announcements and stuff, you literally said, wait for another stream. Are you fucking kidding? Are you serious? Oh my God, bro. Are they? Oh shit. I got fucking tears, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, we got so trolled. What the hell is that, man? Wow, that's something. That's not even my chat. DFree about to pause the stream. There ain't shit to pause, bro. Alright, bro. Wow, that's something. they really didn't show anything. Okay, Broly's gonna hit Zenkai. Big whoop. Look at the chat here. Big dislike. Look at them going crazy. Guess I'll quit. Yo. What is this shit? I don't even... Dude, I woke up at 4 a.m. to get my day started for this shit. What is this? Oh my God, I got tears, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So Legends Festival, whatever that is, there's something big coming. There's something big coming, okay? Also, screw them for doing it at 4:30 a.m. I know they're trying to do that at neutral time, but that's 4:30 my time. That's like right now, but instead, you know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, or earlier, excuse me. Like, did they really do that? So something big is coming. We just don't know what yet. God dang it. Okay, so I will say, in the beginning I said this. The V-Jump did show that we are, thanks for the donos, bro. We are getting Topo or whatever. This was scheduled for a week and a half from now. I think they said the 26th or whatever. So I guess that could line up well. But it's something big because they literally say big news. They're literally going to make us wait even longer by routing us to a whole different stream. And they did the little trailer thing here. It's big news, man. Right? And I think what they're planning is, because the Black Friday banners typically obviously are going to be at the end of the month, I think they don't want to tease it now and have it just sit for a week. So I think today we have a big maintenance. I think today we're going to get the actual big update and all that stuff they talked about, at least most of it. They still haven't talked about the Guild Wars, by the way. At least I didn't hear it. And then Broly Zenkai tonight. They time gating things. Yeah, clearly they must want to wait a little bit. That has got to be the biggest freaking tease ever of my life, man. I can't believe they did that. Why? Why? Like, I get why, but why would you announce that there's gonna be something big? Why did you just leave that there instead of hyping it up? Like, this was the thing, man. Anyways, they're basically talking about doing a battle pass here. If you play Grand Cross, this is what this is. It's a Hawk Pass type of thing where I don't know if you can see us too well, but on the side there's a premium option versus a normal option. You get regular CC and then you get the premium CC for purchasing it. That's what that's going to be. They talked about revamping the story, which they talked about previously. There was changes to the Rising Rush where apparently you're going to go back to neutral instead of being able to get comboed after you get guessed. There's that. You'll also be able to cover change more than once in a combo. They talked about revamping the story. You guys can take a look at what they're talking about here. Bonus missions and crystals and stuff. This image here all but confirms Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the 1-year anniversary is confirmed to get a Zenkai, because all 4 of these other characters are Zenkaiing, and Broly's actually was announced literally 5 minutes later after I talked about it, like right here. So there's that. Broly's going to be fun to see. Movies needs more characters like this. Movies, like, did they even really have like an actual usable Zenkai in their main core team? I mean, cooler, I guess, but like that he's Lineage of Evil dude, right? So anyways, your boy's leaving. I'm going to sleep. What the hell is that? Hope you guys aren't mad at me and rage disliking my stream. Dislike their stuff. This is the biggest load of bullshit ever, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. If you're new, subscribe. I'll be seeing all of you guys on the 26th for the actual stream All right, everyone. Peace. This is, oh my God.